Hi, it's Motorhome Matt here. Firstly, I'd like to wish you a very, very happy new year. Thank you for joining us on the journey thus far. At the Motorhome Holiday Company, we had another unprecedented year. So strange, in fact, we became part of a BBC One featured story. We also celebrated more repeat business than we've ever seen. We celebrated more customer birthdays and anniversaries, choosing to celebrate them in a motorhome on holiday with us. We also welcomed new talent to the team. Nikki joined us as our reservations manager, and Dave joined us as to manage our shop. In fact, Dave's first day was at the North Somerset show, the first time we took the shop on the road. We continue to see a year of growth, so if you've been one of the thousands of customers that purchased from us this year, thank you ever so much. We won our first award this year for the Travel and Tourism Awards, and on the podcast, we achieved 50,000 downloads. We also hit top 5 in numerous automotive and leisure charts across the world. We were also privileged to welcome lots of great guests, including Matthew Pennington, the Michelin star chef, the president of the AA, Edmund King, and of course the comedian Roland Rivron. We're also grateful to have our industry's famous bloggers and YouTubers, Wandering Bird, Life Beyond Bricks, Darren the Urban Motorhome, and Here We Tow. But like most things, it didn't always go to plan.
Motorhome.
Hang on, stop. These are UK still. We're still on UK.
Holiday, am I right?
We're Motorhome Hire Holiday specifically.
Let me start that again. Do I have to change the position of my head? But what's been happening with your business? What's the name of the business?
First pole done. Hang on there. Oh no, didn't do that. That could be an outtake.
I'd say almost hot water. In fact, it's so warm, I'd be tempted to get underneath it. Do I do that again? Because I broke it. The middle up and push down. Now as you push down, it falls over. I think you'll agree, it looks rather fetching. If I can put it on. This is outro for that leisure shop. No, it's not out. Eh?
Well, I will write it down.
The kettle itself comes with, sorry, you have to cut that. Because this is not a kettle, this is a toaster.
Hi there guys, it's Matt. We're going to start off with an absolute banger. It's got 4 modes. We've got flashlight high, work light high, red high, and red I think it's got quite a few more than 4, I can't lie.
Anything else we need to add on that one?
No, I think the only place I'd add.
If it's plant-based, you can drink it.
I wouldn't drink the whole pint of it, but it's not going to do any harm.
However, we heard about fridge.
You could use one of these. Look, there's one I prepared earlier. If you're watching on YouTube.
Wow, did you have that down? No, you couldn't.
No, it wasn't down my trousers.
Yeah.
And so this aerial comes with a little black box, some cables as well, of course. There's more coming.
What's got down there?
There's a rabbit.
There's a lobster under there.
That's not a lobster.
I'd put cream on that if I were you.
I can't carry on.
Here's to 2023. What could possibly go wrong? Maddie, where's my G&T?